Lovely. A little bit.
Don't get distracted.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit
still here,
5
Pops.
coins.
Good.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Don't get distracted.
It might hurt in the long run. We'll see.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
I'm trying to do my close-up. Say cheese.
Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Come on. I'm shaking. Literally shaking right now.
Today. Oh, that's me.
Look at this. Come on. Nightmare over. There's a nightmare over. Oh my gosh, thank you, Lord. Okay, so that's... And that's not even gonna give me the music. It's not even gonna give me the music. Wow. A nightmare is over. Oh man. Okay. Shout out to everyone who's stuck with me. I'm sorry for the delay on this, and I'm sorry that there's no music because the power went out right as I wanted, kind of overlapped the audio. So I can actually talk over it though. That's kind of cool. Everyone, thank you so much for waiting. I think I made the right decision on waiting for me to actually not be dizzy to do this. So that's cool. 10,600, and that's a ball game. I'm more relieved than anything else. And I got a battery. I got a battery for it. Oh man. And yes, Funtime Foxy was Death Coin, so that's why it says 9,800 right now. I'm really relieved. Everyone, if I could just respond to everyone who's finished so far as well. Rhemery, I appreciate the gratitude, and I'm glad the videos helped, and congratulations. That was an excellent completion. Dawko, hey man, hey, we got it. We both got it now, so we done for good. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Dawko, it's been a great 2 weeks and a very frustrating 2 weeks, so it's not been such a great 2 weeks in that regard. But I'm so glad we're both done. Like seriously, that's huge. So oh man. Oh man. All right. It's starting to come to, man. Oh my gosh. Oh man. There's so many failed attempts. So much dizziness and so much strategizing. That puts me at 32 hours in the game. But that's only in game, so the strategizing outside of the game doesn't count toward that because Steam doesn't count that. But all day I just think of these strategies and think, well, how can I move this piece around so that this would fit? And just kind of the building blocks of the strategy. And so you saw the videos this week. I started with 720 and just move. I can't believe I'm done. Oh my gosh. I moved all the way up to 5020. Oh man. Oh man. It's like a relief and a joy, man. Oh man. Oh man. Also, Mr. Hippo, thank you for the shout out also. I know we've had 3 people complete it so far, so this is number 4 at least if someone hasn't beaten me to the punch by this point. But man, oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. How much frustration it's been, plus taking the break and not being physically able to do this. You know, I sat down for about 35 minutes that day on, what was it, Sunday morning, and I'm just like, let me see if I could do this, and I started getting dizzy. And I was like, okay, well, I can't do this right now, so I know I'm gonna get all sorts of comments like, oh, DJ Sterf sucks, and, you know, he was at first, so it's irrelevant and that type of thing, but I mean, this, I'm fine with this, and I'm not dizzy right now, so I'm fine with that. So health-wise, I'm doing a lot better than I was. But it's just so much stress and everything combined with work and running all that. So anyway, I'm kind of rambling right now. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's done. Oh man. Oh man. All right. It didn't even give me the stupid music because the power went out right after. Oh man. Oh man. All right. There's so many runs I got past that death coin part. I just got eaten up by either Toy Freddy, Nightmarion. Nightmarion was the worst up front because you gotta do the get the coin strategy. That was a capstone on the strategy. That was Dawko's addition, so that was the biggest part. Everything built over time, all that. Sonic Yay added the vents. Fast Dasher added the plushies. Just everyone built on the strategy, and I just kind of, you know, I saw a few things that I added in, specifically like Chica. But I mean, I'm glad it's not a total death sentence because I'm pretty sure I didn't have that on one of the 15s exactly, but maybe. I don't know. But that was cool. And then Foxy. Oh yeah, Buzzek. Yeah, you added the get rid of Foxy quick type thing with the 6 seconds. I had a few runs though where I had prolonged time with Foxy, and then I flipped it and it was still Foxy. I'm not sure it's a complete, like not just a complete random thing at some points, but and Rockstar Bonnie could just Rockstar Bonnie ended the run every single time. Funtime Foxy wasn't that bad once Death coined a lot. Sometimes Plush Trap just didn't show up in time. So there's a lot that goes on in this, and this is just and Scott said that on his Steam post that this was a lot of like it was skill based. Okay, so each one was skill based, whatever. There's still some random in it, like Rockstar Foxy. Just most of the time you're dead anyway, but it's just a roll of the dice. Foxy seems like a roll of the dice as well in terms of how many parts are going to show up in your office. There were times like a minute in where Foxy's head was on my desk and then like next cycle was just dead, or Bonnie was on the table, then I flipped and then Foxy would get me anyway. So I don't know. Putting together exactly the dynamics would be kind of cool, but and then the plushie's just got to be done by 1 minute 5 seconds and be on cam 2 by that point. So so I gotta make some strategy videos and some bug videos. I got some bugs, some silly bugs. If you want to see one right off, yeah, look at this. So you notice how my mouse is over here? And sorry, I should probably just make a separate video for this, but put him in the, I mean, like, for real? I don't know. That's just, I don't know. Challenges. It kind of stinks that challenges kills all your settings, but the go is not centered with the exclamation point. It looks like go is pretty much centered, but then the exclamation point was added later or something like that. I just kind of wish that it would keep your settings until you actually chose to go to a challenge. Also, it's interesting here. You click here and then you click somewhere on the screen and then it just disappears. If you go, it doesn't actually run a challenge. It runs 0-20 mode, 50-0 mode. I mean, but anyway, everyone, as requested before, just be cordial with people who are running this because it's an extreme strain, and it's an extreme strain. That's really about it. So if people stop after a point and they decide, hey, it's not worth it, I totally understand that, and I hope that you respect that. And everyone, I mean, this is everything done in the series, so I'm really thrilled to be done. I mean, I guess one thing I could go back and do is maybe try to do it with fewer power-ups. I would still want the 3 coins for a bit, but I could do a little bit better with power management because I was still doing the AWD flip. And I have the keyboard. Oh, I have the keyboard overlay. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so that's going to be a new thing too because I got the no keyboard. Someone suggested that as well, so thank you. And yeah, we just have a video here with a keyboard and the whole run, and it's recording. Yes. Yeah. I mean, the nightmare would be if I look over and it's not recording. Man, I'm rambling so much. But also, like, I guess a few mentions to Dragon Dave, Taste Gaming, Dinky Dana, Battle Athlete. I mean, all these players who have been legends and not really been recognized as well. Just a shout out to you as well for all your work here. I love the game dynamics. Like, I'm not so much about the story because it's kind of grim and it's saddening. At the same time, I know it's fiction, but I'm really into the game dynamics and how these work. Putting this all together, see how the strategies fit together, all that. And I mean, 50-20, 56-20 really. I mean, and I'm guessing it's like 50-20 and then 6-10 or something, I guess. But I can't believe it's done, man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. What time is it? All right, it's about 12. So I need to eat and just be done. Oh man. Oh man. All right. Well, that's it. So I think is there anything else? I mean, everyone play Pilgrim's Progress. It's still my favorite Scott Cawthon game from scottgames.com. And if you want to stay tuned, great. I'm not oblivious to the fact that most people watch my Five Nights at Freddy's videos and then just don't watch my videos anymore. It's if you click the notifications, maybe that's the thing. You click the notifications bell and then you can stay tuned. I make a lot of really cool videos that I think are cool, and I can do this type of stuff, and I try to kind of push the boundaries of like what I can do. So for example, Dance Dance Revolution, I'm like, okay, I can get perfect scores while playing, but maybe I could try it while juggling and see how I do there. So I do crazy stuff like that just because, well, I'm ambitious, and I think, well, maybe that would be pretty crazy, and I'd get a cool video from it. If there are any game requests you have, just let me know. I mean, I love NBA 2K17. I like co-op games and that type of thing, a Slime Rancher and silly games like that. Never really got into the FPSs or that type of stuff, or Fortnite or Destiny or anything like that. But anyway, I am who I am, I guess, is the thing, and I try to have fun doing this stuff. Sometimes it becomes more like a job. I guess I've exhausted absolutely everything I could say. Thank you, Lord. I'm glad this is done. And everyone, sub to everyone and support everyone. Oh, man. And don't harass anyone who hasn't done it, okay? So don't go on Markiplier's videos and harass him about this, all right? He's had a rough week and a half, and he set his boundaries too. So the series would be nowhere without him. It wouldn't be on the map, and it's one thing where you know, I don't have any shade for anyone about this. It's just I just hope the very best for all these people who are playing. It goes beyond the game. Remember, your comments transcend the game and affect the people, and that was one thing that was especially frustrating to Dawko. And I was talking to him late at his night, and it's just, you know, it would be like 2-3 a.m. his time, and he'd be so frustrated because of the comments and also the strain of the game. But I mean, just we tried to just be supportive and you know, beneficial to each other here. So it's just, you know, I'm glad we're both done, and it's more of a relief in that regard too. And I don't have to go and help Dawko out to beat this mode because it's already done. So that's cool. So we're done, mission accomplished, and I guess that's it. So this is going to be like the worst outro video ever, and everyone's going to be like, man, your filler game's strong. Like when I talked about my coworker who passed away, funeral Saturday. Thank you everyone for the empathy you've shown as well during this time as well. It's been hard to focus at work. I sit a cubicle diagonal where he was, and just the prayers for the Fraser family are much, much appreciated. And prayers for me through this time have been appreciated as well. And also for Dawko, I mean, he's been going through such stress. I'm hoping that he's taking a break now and taking the rest that I took, but you know, after the fact. I don't think I could have pushed in all wisdom to get this first. I would have sent myself to the hospital. So again, I think I made the right decision. So anyway, that's it for like the 8th time. Check it next time. Peace. God bless you. Stay tuned. And thank you so much for staying tuned. It means a lot. You're valuable as a person. God bless you. And we'll check you next time.